Hi everyone, this is me again, Mauism, and you're watching my channel where I write every day for an hour. Ever since I started this challenge, I've been, inspired to write songs, even if it's just about anything. To recap the previous vlogs, I mentioned about how to look for or where to look for inspiration in your daily life. If you want to write songs like me, or if you have other passions like in the arts, being creative, you just have to take it one step at a time. Make it a habit of picking up your pen to write, your guitar, paintbrush, pencil to draw, paper. So anything that would ignite that creative spark that I always say in my blogs. Of course, I speak on behalf of the artists, but then if it doesn't have to be about talent. Like if you don't have any talent, you could be good at something else. It could be like an accountant, you could be a doctor, you could be a lawyer, because it's all about passion and of course your obligation towards your craft. Be able to be better every day, which is why I started this challenge. And I know it's a crazy challenge. However, you gotta have to start somewhere. So today I'm thinking of writing about my lolo, my grandfather. He was a soldier fighting off in the war when the Japanese occupied the Philippines. So during the Japanese times, he was a lieutenant, Moises Mata. The lolo used to tell us the story to me and my siblings and my cousin. He always, tells this story so that it could all put us to sleep. But it never puts me to sleep because the story is so interesting. It's a really simple story about a traveler who buys things wherever he goes, like golden pots and plates and utensils. And then he also has a house in the province and a house in the city. So it kept going and going. Like he would name different things. My lolo never finished school. He went straight to war and doing his obligation as a citizen of the Philippines. And during the Japanese occupation, he met my lola, and they fell in love. And I just wanted to tell his story because my lolo is a dreamer. He's a dreamer. He dreamed of being a landscape artist, and he did it. And he was 75 years old when he started this. So yeah, I'm gonna write about my lolo. Sounds like the song "Wonderful," what a wonderful world. Like I randomly just hear it in the mall. I hear it in the mall. I hear it in a restaurant. I hear it, in the house. And then I hear it in the coffee shop. I hear the song everywhere. It would just play, and then I would remember him. Okay, so this is how I write songs. I usually start off with random words, and since I already know that I'm going to write a song about my lolo, these are the words that came to my mind. Gone, Brown Moth, familiar song, which is What a Wonderful World. White Bird, Balloons, Draft of Air, Leaves, Dream. And then I just started writing like non-stop. I see dry leaves, because in What a Wonderful World is I see trees. So I see dry leaves on the ground, while I only hear the distant sound of your laughter from memories back. When you tell stories of the traveler who brings home little things like golden pots, plates, utensils. So that's my first verse. The chorus: it never puts me to sleep, even if the story kept going and going and going. I'm gonna work on that, of course. Well, this is not the chorus, obviously, it's just a refrain. And then the chorus: it gives me comfort in knowing. Every time I hear What a Wonderful World, and part of him is gone, yet a part of him kept going. And I put here, his legacy as a soldier lives on. Every time I see a flight of birds, life is short, who says, or whoever says, when life is full for Moises. So, it's obviously not finished yet. Title of this song would definitely be Moises, my lolo's name. And I'll work on this song some more until it's all good to go, and I already have the melody in my head anyway. So let's see. I see dry leaves on the ground, while I only hear the distant sound of my laughter from memories back. When you tell stories of the traveler who brings home little things of golden pots and plates and utensils, it never puts me to sleep. Curious to know his next trip, curious to know how the story ends, but his story kept going and going and going, then gone, then gone, gone. It gives me comfort in knowing every time I hear What a Wonderful World, a part of him is gone, yet a part of him kept going. His legacy as a soldier lives on. Every time I see a flight of birds, life is short, whoever says, when life is full for Moises. I see a beautiful moth fly by, while I only hear the distant sound of your laughter when you dance silly. When you tell the story of a rich man who has a house in the countryside and has a house in the city, it never puts me to sleep. Curious to know where he lives, curious to know how the story ends, but his story kept going and going and going, then gone, then gone, gone. It gives me comfort in knowing every time I hear What a Wonderful World, a part of him is gone, yet a part of him kept going. His legacy as a soldier lives on. Every time I see a flight of birds, life is short, whoever says, when life is full for Moises. It gives me comfort in knowing every time I hear What a Wonderful World, a part of him is gone, yet a part of him kept going. His legacy as a soldier lives on. Every time I see a flight of birds, life is short, whoever says, when life is full for Moises. is short, whoever says. When life is full for Moises, it gives me comfort in knowing. Every time I hear what a wonderful world, a part of him is gone, yet a part of him kept going. His legacy as a soldier lives on. Every time I see a flight of birds, life is short, whoever says. When life is full for Moises. When life is full for Moises. He lived to be 85. This is me singing the story of his life. It has been day 8. Yay. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this vlog, click like and subscribe here on YouTube. You can also check out my Facebook page, Mauism for Music. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the songs that you've heard so far from days 1 to 8. And stay tuned for more.